Okay, in this really quick tutorial, I wanted to cover all the navigation controls that control the speed, the start, the stop of Teleprompter Pro. I'm not going to go into all the other things, how you configure your text, show times, all of this type of stuff. It's purely navigation, but this gives me the opportunity to demonstrate one of the hidden features, which is the ability to smoothly control the scroll speed. So let's start with the standard controls. So if we click on the bottom menu, we have the standard transport controls. So here we can play, skip forward if we're getting behind our text or ahead of our text, and skip back. And then once we've finished, we can skip back to the start. So there are our standard transport controls. And you notice that when I click play, that this disappeared to give you a full screen. But if you always want these available, not a problem. We can go to our controls we can go to our menu open. And what this does is when we play and pause, this menu always stays available to you. Now, if you're using a touch screen or you're in an environment where you've got a small screen and you want some bigger controls, we've got the ability to have controls overlay. I'll turn this off. And what this does is bring up these bigger buttons, and these do exactly the same as the other controls. So play, skip forward, skip backwards, back to start. Okay, so this is controls overlay. But the next feature I want to cover is, you imagine we're controlling the teleprompter for another user using the standard controls. So you imagine they're speaking and they're getting, ahead of their text. So we want to skip forward a little. So we skip forward. That's all very well. And if you're controlling it for yourself, that's absolutely fine. But it could be a little bit distracting, your text jumping. So there's an option hidden in the menus under the configure keys called mouse wheel controls scroll speed. If we enable this, the mouse will actually now control this scroll speed. So you'll see this happening as I actually start scrolling. Now, please don't think that this only supports the mouse wheel. It supports other devices like the Microsoft Dial and other devices that actually emulate the scroll wheel. So if we now click play, if we want to speed up our text, we can just gradually dial our wheel. And if now it's getting a bit too fast, our talent is getting behind, we can gradually slow down, wait till the talent catches up, and then we can gradually bring the speed back up again to a comfortable speed. So I hope you find that useful, and until next time, goodbye.